Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of Titancraft. This is episode 5, and yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I'm still just at the very beginning of this, getting this episode recorded, and a lot has been happening, and not a lot has been getting done, or at least things on the server, showable things that I've been doing. It's mostly just tidying up things. Routing the XP over at the cactus farm has been a pain, but we'll get onto that in a future clip of this video. But yeah, right now there's an event going on that I wanted to show you guys. So first off, we can go over here to Nate's little thing. So you can see right here, we've already got a couple started up. Here's Nate's little mushroom house. It's kind of, yeah, it's very nice. Very, very colorful. But yeah, so the reason we're doing this is just kind of sprucing up spawn, having another kind of contest kind of thing that I know of. It's kind of just to make amazing things in spawn. Also, when all of these plots are filled here, we're going to get access to the above. And I've talked about the above before, but it's basically a custom area to get like god tier loot and things. Like you can get sharpness 6 axes and things like that. You can get shulker boxes filled with ink, or like 6 stacks of ink in it and stuff like that. But as soon as all these plots are done, this little beanstalk, this little sapling beanstalk here, is going to grow to the top up there, and then you'll be able to climb it to get to the above. So that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, I cannot fly tonight for some reason. It might be because I need to eat. That could be it. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But yeah, so the shopping district is really coming along over here. Really need to start I need to start getting decorated. Might see about that. I'm not much of a decorator, but I'm starting to like kind of help out in different ways around the server, and kind of decorating would probably be one that would help kind of get places looking amazing for like end of series, and just making our community look better. But yeah, so starting out over here, here are the different plots, and there's already some amazing builds. We have a dam over here, and just let's see, and just houses, a spiral, a rocket house, I'm guessing. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool things over here. I love this little thing, and I would love to be able to talk to the other plot owners around here and continue this theme, this river. It looks like like a river-ish kind of thing, but it would be cool to have this like go over there and have a bridge going over, just kind of tie all these plots together. But I think right now my plot is right here, so it's kind of not all what I need, because I need to go into this plot a little bit, like right in here, like around in here. But it's not going to be very much, and it's mostly going to be underneath the ground. And I've already talked to the plot owner over here. It's Tech D, so yeah, he's already said that I could work into his plot some, because he's going to be putting in a waterfall or something besides, so it would kind of look nice into my plot too. But yeah, I think we're going to start out and just go straight in to building this fantasy little house over here. Yeah, so tonight I'm going to try to do a little bit of a talky bit while I do this time lapse, kind of trying to figure out where I'm putting this in, kind of trying to line up the edges, and starting out with some green terracotta and some spruce log with the bark block. And I love the new bark block where you can just have it's all the sides of it is covered in. But yeah, I like how this build started to come together and be able to go into the kind of into the mountainside a little bit. Tech is planning to put in a little bit of a waterfall feature to that right side there, so I think when that comes in, it's going to look really good. And you can see over here it's going a little fast, but putting in a bit of a fireplace on the back side of this, and then oh yeah, there. It looked like I missed a block for a second, but now it's there. But yeah, then we come to the side of this little build here, and I start to terraform a little bit when I come into frame, and then start working on this little bitty area for what I want to call an outhouse, I guess you would say. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just terraforming, and there I go. And yeah, so this is as small of an outhouse that I could put in there and put a composter and kind of put a roof on. Decided to change it out for some spruce walls, or yeah, spruce, and then came out to the front of here and started putting in a couple signs. And I've still got some stuff to do with this, but I will show you right about now as soon as I kill that guy. But yeah, so let's get back to the video. Beware of the ogre. Yeah, so I decided to do Shrek for the build. I was looking back in the footage from earlier, and I don't really think I really explained what this was all about. It's the community events. We're doing fairy tale for the castle. The castle area is kind of the residence and just nice builds around. So yeah, since it was fairy tale, I thought of Shrek, and I mean it's not the best version of it, I think, but yeah, it does pretty good. It's got the little log and the sticks, or the roots coming down into the ground here and coming out over. And then, you know, the famous outhouse. And I had to fix one of these things, and yeah, because I had to move the roof up a little bit so I can get over here and jump down so I can get inside the toilet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to have a functioning toilet. Gosh, like, what are we, savages? But no, so let's see. So Tech was on earlier, and yeah, he's got this like really nice water feature with different colors of the ground here, and then the waterfall goes up over here right next to here, so it looks amazing, just right up next to this build. So I really like the fact that we can take one build and kind of add something into it, because it's like I had the idea for this, and Tech had the idea for this waterfall, so it's like we kind of put the two together, and yeah, it looks amazing. Just really can't wait for more of this to get done. And look, oh, it's a crafter. Let's say hi crafter. He's doing an amazing job. It looks like he's growing trees and then turning them into colorful glass trees, which looks really good. So yeah, this place is really coming together, and I can't wait for the way to the above, because I have a feeling that's gonna look pretty decent. And I can't get out of the water now. Okay. But yeah, I've been kind of okay. I have my elytra on. I can't fly. Oh. Ah, there we go. So we have a few more builds popping up around the server. Looks like this boat is finally getting here, and then Magani has made, if I, okay, I'll just yeah, just step here. So she made a little mushroom with a fairy on top with no eyes, may I add, Makani. So yeah, it's just the amount of creativity in all these builds around here is just amazing. And okay, yep, 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 okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't like overnight. This was not here yesterday, and now there's oh, it's Aliar. Okay, yeah, Aliar is an amazing builder, and yeah, he did most of the walls, like okay, we're getting some lightning over there. I have lightning turned off because of this, the bug of the bug where lightning just is always 100%. But where did that come from? Where was that? I feel like shenanigans are happening around here. Shenanigans are always happening on the server. Oh, I know what that is. So earlier in the Patreon post, let's see, where did I put, yeah, got some shards. So this crypt opened up in the castle, so we come down here into this very gloomy little crypt, and apparently the mods are all slacking. They're all just sleeping here. Look, even deeper. See, you've been wondering where she's been in the videos? This is where she's been. Sleeping. Slacking. Gosh. Almost bad as Anita. But no, so yeah, they have everyone down here, and then Tango is of course in the crypt, and this is where our kind of shrine is this season. So I should be able to put this guy there and put our 3 shards we won from last episode. And I don't even know where this actually goes. Oh, ow. Oh, okay, and the crypt opens. We can just jump on in. Oh. Ah, this is nice. Okay, and then are we just like steal this from Tango? No one's watching, right? Okay. Look at that. I'm breaking 4 pants. It's not a bad start. I have to put these on. Let's see. Yeah, might be able to use these, but I can't wait for the above because it's gonna be a lot. Oh, ooh, so much magic. But yeah, so that's basically for anyone that hasn't seen the above or above rewards. That's how you'll go to the above, and you can get things like this and much better. It's like this is just the start of it. Let's see, let me go over to this inner chest, and then we've got a little bit, or I've got a little clip to show, and then more of the furnace, kind of showing off the backside of it, or all the workings inside. So let's head over to that clip, and yeah, I'll see you there. So I just get on to show you this area. So I get on to do a little recording, and Tech has left me with a present. he says that I needed to be more safe, so he took it upon himself to encase me in a little bit of cobblestone. I already grabbed my stuff before I noticed, or before I thought about recording. So just now getting that, and yeah, got all that cleaned up. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of kelp here, and I moved a few things around because I realized that my fuel started on this side of the furnaces, but my cactus started on that side. So I wanted to change things around to get them to come out of the same side. And I also have a new way in. I don't believe I showed, but now you can come in this way into the side here of the giant furnace. So when you come here, oh yeah, this is my very super high-tech locking mechanism. So don't show this to anyone, but just that one, this, and that. And then it opens, see? Right there. Look how nice and secure that is. Anyway, so yeah, we have one, and we have our second furnace, and our third one is starting. Let's see, where's it at? So, we've almost got 3. We almost have 3 furnaces filled, and I need to find out where that zombie is in a second. But let me mend this stuff real quick. I'm going to try to do both my elytra and my pickaxe. I doubt it'll do both, but let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. It was just enough for my pickaxe. So if I hit that, it should start up. I don't actually hear it behind there. Okay, so I found the issue. It looks like when I was putting in some of the water streams, I accidentally flushed out some of my observers and repeaters. So we need to get in there, and we should be able to just do this, yeah. And now I have to re-put all these, let's see, all these in here. Let's see, put that there. Oh, this is a tad bit tedious, but shouldn't be that bad. Okay, let's place that there. Grab that, and then we can run over here and place this in here. These are a little easier to place, but oh my gosh, this sneak feature where you can force yourself to get down lower here is amazing. So yeah, so now when we come over here and we button this back up here and then hit this button, should have, let me pull this back out. Should have, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so now this is sending a signal through and dropping all that out of the dropper. So I also really need to get a painting up here. I've been talking about it. No, I don't want that one. Darn it, I have no slabs. Oh, I always come so unprepared when I start. Let's see. Let me come over here, block up here, and then we'll get to the top here. Take this painting out, and let's keep trying it until. Really? Okay, let's jump. But yeah, we can try to get the painting what we want, and that looks like it's going to be difficult. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the pig. That's the best I can do right now. Alright guys, so this gets me to a part of this video that I'm not actually looking forward to at all. I've already tried to do this once and kind of started rambling on about it, and decided to try to do a quicker and briefer kind of explanation to the whole YouTube and COPPA thing that is coming up. So if you haven't heard about it, I'm sure you have because it's everywhere. If something's not done about it, COPPA in January, or the start of 2020 in January, a new law is passing where you have to tell YouTube if your content is made for kids or if it is not made for kids. And the way they are kind of trying to make it is like saying that you know your community the best, and you can decide if your content is made for kids or if it is not made for kids. Well, the line there is very thin on what they think is made for kids and what is not. It's been said that on COPPA that sorry, that content made for kids is anything that would attract children to that video. So saying that is basically any game, or basically most of what YouTube actually does, if you think about it in a legal standpoint. So there's the line is so fine that even if you believe that your content is not made for kids, like even for me, my content, I think, and I have tried to make it is not made for kids, but kids can watch it because I try to be as family friendly as I can in all my videos, so you can watch them with your kids. I know I've watched some of my analytics and all that, and the majority of my audience is 18 to around 30, and mostly men. But it's the fact of it is if they don't agree with you that your content is not in fact made for kids, or if they believe that it is made for kids, they can fine you up to $42,000 and some odd cents and all that per video. And for a guy that is just doing this for a hobby, one day wanting to be able to be a part and monetize my content, that's not looking good for just a hobby that right now I'm making nothing out of it, and also could be faced with a very hefty fine if they disagree with my content. So I guess in short terms, which I'm getting long on this subject and topic again, it's I'm not sure if I will be able to be making videos, or if I want to risk this after the 1st of January. And I know Scar, Good Times with Scar, and a lot of other people are fighting this, and I'm going to be fighting, and there is I'm going to link a video to it. It's pretty detailed video on what is actually happening, and there's also a petition you can do to save family-friendly content on YouTube that you can go over and sign and look at. But it's the way it is right now, I'm not sure how it's going to go. So this coming up Thanksgiving area, I plan to still put out as many more videos as I can before January, but it's all up in the air for now, guys. I've thought on the fact of like just continuing on, since I'm not monetized anyhow, so thinking of it that way, I could just put all of my stuff just like, yeah, it's made for kids, and just go about it, because I don't make anything off of it anyhow. This is just a hobby to me, kind of showing off what I've done to all of you guys. But the problem of that is when you mark your content made for kids, then you lose your comments, you lose likes, and all kinds of other things, as what's been said through the YouTube COPPA dealings and things like that. So that means I have no way of talking to my community. So I don't see how they expect even my community as a hobby to grow and share amazing things with each other because we have no comments. So yeah. So guys, I'm sorry to leave you on a downer here. I'm actually going to also put up a poll just again to see about what the normal age, or like the age of all you've got all of you guys that watch me and watch my content, and yeah, just leave comments in the description about, you know, all of this, and just let me know your thoughts and feedback. But yeah guys, sorry to leave you on a downer here, but of course this won't be the last episode. Hopefully I've got Thanksgiving's coming up, but I should be able to get a couple more videos, and I'll find some way to keep you guys posted of what goes down in Titancraft. So yeah guys, until next time, this is Light, and we will see you in the next episode. So thanks for watching guys. Thanks for all the support you've had from me and this channel, and see ya.